So we were talking about, what was the word that you were just talking about?
Well, I was talking about how when President Trump, a great guy, will honor other business people and men usually, because I always say he is a great man of industry.
Industry, that's
right.
That one always makes me laugh. Industry.
Industry. And of course,
and don't get crazy about the politics, because Newsom gets it all the time from us because he shouts out his cohorts and his toggling and dimming all the time.
Right. He kind of makes words and tries to get them into the lexicon, but at least he pronounces them correctly.
Well, not so fast, Brian. I mean, you, by the way, Whitman,
what about me?
You're not one of the great guys of the broadcasting industry.
The one that I like now, though, and I pointed out to you, is that we've been hearing since, because of the COVID pandemic and treatments and therapeutics and all that, we've heard a lot about things that can help you if you get the coronavirus. Right. And one of the things that President Trump likes to talk about is the transfusion of blood.
Plasma.
Right.
So when I was talking to one of these guys at Merck Laboratories, and he runs it. He's one of the great men of industry. And I said, my Lysol idea got beat down by Dr. Birx. What can we do? I thought it was a great idea. And being one of the great guys of industry, he said, well, I think your answer lies in 6 simple letters. I said, oh, tell me. And he said, plasma.
Plasma.
And I said, plasma is great. I love plasma. And I believe that if we put enough good plasma in people who are sick, that the good plasma will declare war on the bad plasma. And may I say, in conclusion, in my earlier adult years, I loved the song Rock the Casbah.
That's good. Do you think that there's going to be, Mr. President, a booming plasma industry? Or?
Well, I believe that the time is right, and the moment in time is right for someone. He would have to be a great man of industry to link the need, the healthy, not sick, not dark like Joe Biden, healthy, light plasma, link it with the need, and henceforth become a great man of industry.
Really, sir? Are you from another planet with the way you talk to us?
I love it. Those two are my favorite words, I think, other than water.
Water. I had to talk,
Jennifer, you make me laugh.
I had to talk a lot in recent weeks about water because we had some hurricane issues. So I lock up when I say water.
He did this in the first hurricane he screwed up. When was that? Oh, yeah, that was 2017. And he was there, and behind him was not a color radar AccuWhitman weather graphic or even something that my colleague Dallas Raines would use. It was like a piece of oak tag paper, and it had Puerto Rico, or something that generally looked like the island of Puerto Rico sketched on there with pictures of water. And President Trump on a live mic, by the way, doing a presentation, got to the point where he had to describe the hurricane. That's when I turned the volume up. And I heard,
we are dealing with tremendous amounts of water, wet water, running water, a lot of water.
At that point, somebody came in and said, yeah, hi, I'm a meteorologist. Anyone?
What? What?
Okay. It's just because I'm in a lot of pain today.
Well,
that's why.
You're making us laugh through it.
There he is. There he is.
Plasma.
Plasma.
It sounds like, if you remember from the 80s, the nighttime weekly soap opera called Dynasty with Crystal Carrington and Alexis Trump, I forget her last name, but what I call it, it's fine. Alexis, whatever.
She was just Alexis, like Madonna.
Right, and Regis. She would talk, if she said plasma, it would come out like that. And I, having been New York royalty with Ivana, my first wife, who I said, hey, Ivana, a divorce, so you got to get out of here. We talked often of plasma.
Thank you.
There you go.